Hi guys, Adrian Langdale here again from C Success. Just wanted to share with you the thought of the day today, and that's all about decision making. It's very important in life to make decisions. We've all done it, we've all had to do it, and we'll all have to do it again. Obviously there are good decisions and there are bad decisions. The good decisions we can relish and progress on in life in whichever direction we choose. The bad decisions we can always learn a lesson from, ready for the next time we have to make a decision. It's very, very important no matter where you are. I think when we were younger we used to make a lot of decisions, and in fact we were forced to make a lot of decisions. I remember when I was at school and we had to choose which subjects we needed to take, and we had to decide by a certain time. That's really important as well in making a decision, is putting a timeline on things. Sometimes we just put things off and put things off and put things off without actually putting a timeline on to say, right, I'm either going to do this or I'm not going to do this, and if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it by such and such a date. Gets a bit into goal setting, but that's another topic for later on. Really what I'm trying to get at is we all have to make decisions, and that could be to lose weight, learn a language, give up smoking, start a business, get a different job, go travelling, be more compassionate, etc. So, today's assignment, I've put a lot of tips below, 10 tips on how to make a decision or things to take into consideration when we're making decisions. Today's assignment really is to reflect on decisions you've made in the past, be them good or bad, because remember that we learn from bad decisions. And we take lessons and we learn from those. Good decisions we can embrace, and actually if you think about that good decision and put it back into your life now as how you're feeling when you think about it, you could probably use that to help make a good decision again as well. That's a bit more NLP and that kind of thing. So today's assignment is reflect on decisions that you've made in the past. Consider the tips below whilst you're doing that reflection. Think about something that you've been putting off. Think about a decision that you've been putting off for a while, and think what you would achieve if you made that decision, what you would lose if you made that decision. Why aren't you making that decision? And then finally, make one decision today. It doesn't have to be a big one, it could be a small one. Okay, make one decision today that's going to change your life for the better. I mentioned some things above. You might decide to give up smoking, you might decide to lose weight, get fitter, study a course, learn internet marketing, build a business, take out a franchise, propose to a loved one. There's a million decisions that I could suggest to you guys. You know the decisions in your life that you have to make and that you may have been putting off. The thought for today really is that the importance of making a decision, because a decision is made in an instant. It's made that quickly. I'm never going to have another cigarette. It might be hard not to have another cigarette, but the decision is made, I'm never going to have another cigarette. Or I'm going to go travelling. I want to go to India. That decision's made quickly. I've got a quick example because the video's running to 4 minutes already. A quick example for me is back in 2005, I went on holiday abroad. I met my wife while I was on holiday. This was back in September. We spent 2 weeks together while I was there. Came back to the UK. A month later I went out again for another week, so that was in October. During that week we actually decided that we were going to get married. I know, quick, right? 2 weeks plus a week, 3 weeks, and we decided we were going to get married. But this is absolutely true. So that was in October. I came back to the UK again. I'd made the decision, bang, bang, in an instant, made the decision. I had to get, I didn't know, I didn't know what I was going to do, you know. I had to leave my job in the UK, I had to rent my house out in the UK, I had to get my visas, sort out my passport, get everything ready to go over. And actually, in December, so less than 2 months later, I was living in Bulgaria with my wife, who I'm still with today, you know, thank God for that. You know, we still love each other dearly, and we're doing this business together as well, which is, you know, it's phenomenal. But that decision was made in an instant by both of us, and it changed the course of our lives forever, or for the foreseeable future, you know. So, at the end of the day, making a decision is going to change your life. It's no doubt about it. But don't be afraid. 50 Cent says, "Fear nothing. Fear nothing." Make a decision. If it's a wrong decision, learn from it, make a better one. Learn from it, make a better one, learn from it, make a better one. Eventually, you'll be making good decisions. Just want to leave you with something that I've got in the blog as well, which is basically, if you give two men the same tools, they have the same advantages, the same disadvantages, one of them will be more successful than the other. That all comes down to that decision-making ability of the successful person. The unsuccessful person's making wrong decision or fails to make a decision. The worst thing you can do, guys, is fail to make a decision. You know, obviously I'm involved in the internet marketing business. If you're interested in Empower Network, click the link below, enter your email, watch the video, get signed up. It's only $25. Get started, get inspired. Again, the people around us are incredible, incredible. There's so many stories. I won't bang on about it, but whatever your decision is in life that you need to make, and you know what that is, right? Make a decision today to change your life for the better in a certain way. And again, if you're looking to earn some money, click the link below, get involved. We're here to support you all the way. We'll show you how we've gone from zero to dynamic leaders within the industry. And that's it really for the thought for the day. Thanks for listening, and I'll be back again within a couple of